I said, Your Excellency, Dr. Peter Obi, presidential candidate, and very hopefully the president in the next dispensation. Permit me to stand on all other protocols. I don't even need 2 minutes. The President of Congress, Nigeria Labour Congress, asked me very, very impromptu to represent him here. I was sitting with him, he just said, the former president is going to represent me. I said, okay. But I just want to draw our attention that this time around, let us not toe the line of failure again. Please, and the only way we can be able to be sure we win and win in total is for us to look very closely to any loophole that will make us fail. And therefore, every inch of the requirements of the law we must look at in taking decisions so that at the end of the day, we will not be faltered. Luckily, the Supreme Court judgment is something that is very glaring and clear. It is left for us now to move towards legality, take care of whatever legal requirements, and we are done. I wish us every success, and I do believe that we are going to succeed. Thank you very much.
2023, we had 3 top candidates: Tinubu, Atiku, Obi. The civil society groups decided to align with the Labour Party and support Peter Obi. With the present behavior of Peter Obi, we, the civil society groups, are saying, sorry, we can't align with you. And we are giving you 48 hours. So we're not telling you, we're giving you sufficient time, Peter Obi, to go and change your ways. And then we can forgive you and go on working together. But if he continues what he's doing, we will be very, very glad to get rid of him. And we will continue. And let me answer the question of the obedience. Now, this is something that we in the Labour Party do not accept. Because if you follow Atiku, they call you articulated. You're articulated. You follow Kwakwanso, you are Kwakwasian. You follow this, you follow Sheriff, you are Sherified. You follow this. So when they started saying this obedient, I was one of those who said, will you stop this nonsense? I just told you, that's why we started this thing by singing the old national anthem. It wasn't, we were not obedient because Peter Obi says obedient. It was the former national anthem. It says, arise, O compatriots. Nigeria's call, obey. And the former national anthem said, the labor of our heroes past shall not be in vain. That's why they changed it. Because of we, the civil society activists. So Peter Obi is a beneficiary of the struggle of the civil society activists. Let me give you a proper background. Before Peter Obi came in, there was NSAS. NSAS was a movement organized by civil society. You remember that? So when we were fighting, NSAS, they ended SARS. Now, we wanted to say, okay, end bad governance. They say, oh, we've done too much now. Maybe we don't end SARS for now. Election, they come. Go and fight in the ballot box. So we were united. We needed a candidate that represented our mindset. So we aligned with Peter Obi. We are not political fanatics. We are not slaves to anyone's political ambition. So we aligned because we agreed with him at that time. Now we disagree with him. Now we disagree with him completely with what he's doing. He's playing the devil's advocate. He's becoming a virus in the Labour Party. And that's why, just to answer your question, that time the aim was not to look at what he did in APGA. We felt, okay, if APGA was a mistake, maybe PDP was also a mistake. Maybe he will not repeat the same thing in the Labour Party. But it is in this man's DNA to pull down any political party that gives him covering. He wants to pull down Abure. And remember I told you, all Abure needed to do, if Abure was a traitor, after the election as announced by INEC, If Abure had come out publicly to declare support for Tinubu, will Peter Obi have been able to go to court? If Abure have simply said, well, I've tried my best, we lost the election, so let's not waste money going to court. Let's support and align with Bola Ahmed Tinubu. I'm sure today he would have been made a minister or whatever. But he stood his ground. And today he is being victimized for being an honest person. So every day I say this, we need a national debate. I am challenged.
He has done well in impoverish the country. He has done well in suffering of the masses. He has done well. He has done well in evil. He has done well. There is nothing good that Tinubu have done. Renew poverty, renew suffering of Nigeria. I told people that whenever Nigerian politician came out and tell you that this thing is going to prepare for the worst, they live in lie, they have no shame, nothing, no integrity, nothing. They live in lie. Every day you come out and tell lie to the people and you are still telling the people to trust.